any brand wants to go international now, right? I mean, I think it's kind of part of that you go live, you go international. However, I think it's very clear that selling cross-border is more expensive for multiple reasons. And not only cross-border shouldn't even be looked at as just, there's just more countries. Actually, every country has very different nuances as well that you need to be aware of. And so each country may be actually more costly than others. So what we're talking about is tax and duties. Who hasn't talked about tax and duties last year? We're talking about, shipping rates, payment rates. All of these things add up to your margin when you're selling internationally. What we're seeing and what we want to make sure is that customers and brands particularly kind of are able to serve those customers internationally with the same localization ability that they do today. But more importantly, I think the brands that are kind of facing challenges are those that when you have high return volumes and you have to deal with those as well internationally, how do you avoid having those cases? So there are some simple solutions that we believe through the use of some AI, data and pricing, you can actually support that kind of strategy. So for example, one of the first things that a lot of brands are trying to do is around sizing guidance on product pages. There is about a few tools that can do this as a good job, because obviously customers in different countries may actually fit products differently. And therefore you might want to advise them based on data that you've received around return, what typical size you should be if you're typically, let's say, a medium on these products.